Oh my God. We're live again.
YouTube is live.
Instagram
Instagram is live.
Okay.
Facebook, you're live.
All right, now let's get to it. So, if you're hanging out with us, you're doing the right thing. But once again, this Friday Night Live with the Ornery One, we're going live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. As something did weird over there. So we're trying to do three things at once. We'll see how it did. Last week we didn't do very well, but this week we're going to try it again. As we're already starting to have trouble. All right, but
okay,
it don't matter.
Rotate.
Rotating.
Rotate.
Anyway,
again.
So what we've got is we've got a iPad, and then we have our two iPhones set up on what we're calling a Tomahawk.
Oh, there it goes.
So we've been just no, it didn't do it yet. So we've just been playing around basically with different ways to set up our cameras, and then trying to hit all three platforms at the same time, which is always a struggle, but we're always willing for a challenge, and that is what we're doing. Steph, what are you doing?
So if you guys are on Facebook, obviously you're not because you're on Instagram and YouTube watching this, but Facebook, I'm really sorry that it's all wonky. So
always something.
It's always telling me to rotate, but I rotate it and it's not. So, yeah, fun times. So we've got.
We'll let everybody get tuned in and chimed in here, guys. Can you hear us well? That's one thing I need to ask right away. Can you hear us? We have a mic set up over here on YouTube. We're going to try tonight. Hand me one.
It's already plugged up.
It's already plugged up, but it's tangled up. Pre-gaming, right here is what we did. Pre-tangling. We always like to do a little pre-tangling before we go live, and that's exactly what we've done. I mean, we really got it going on.
Randy Sites, thank you so much for your super chat there.
What's up, buddy? Okay, guys, so mics. So we're going to try a little something different because we've been having a lot of you guys bitch about not being able to hear us, which I understand. I want to hear too. So I'm going to just clip this right here in my beard. Does that look good?
Really quickly, our mics are connected to YouTube.
Right.
You guys watching on Instagram and Facebook, that's great. However, I would say jump over to YouTube because we do have our mics hooked up to YouTube. If it does get louder, hopefully you guys can hear us all the way through. I know last week we had a little bit of...
a little trouble.
Yeah.
But,
music loud.
I mean, what do you expect? We are at the bars as we are tonight because we are hanging out and going live at Two Wheels on a pig trail right out of town of Eureka Springs on 23. It's about 3 miles out. It's a really cool hangout. She's really done. Elise has got it set up good. We're gonna bring Elise in so you guys will meet her. She's also going to be part of the Hog Wild Poker Run. We're actually raising money for her cause.
That's right. So she does a Fallen Riders poker run every year. So this year being teamed up with us along with Switchback and Legends, we wanted to go ahead and keep her tradition of doing the poker run for the Fallen Riders. So this year, although it is Hog Wild Run, it is going to be actually supporting Fallen Riders that Elise does every year. Really cool cause. We're going to bring her on here in just a second.
Are you still messing with Facebook?
Yeah, because of course somebody on Facebook said you're upside down, which I know that we're upside down.
Oh my
Facebook.
God, we know. We don't know what's going on.
Whenever I flip it, it tells me to rotate it. So sorry, Facebook. We may have to sign off here in a minute.
It's guys, this is, I mean, once we get something just working smoothly, what do? We got to add another one, and we got to add another one. Let's just make it a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, well, let's make it uncomplicated. If you're on Facebook, come over to Instagram or YouTube, preferably YouTube. Until then, we'll see you later.
See you, Facebook. Jeez.
End with Facebook.
All right, right on. Now, we need to concentrate and get you in picture here on YouTube because that is the platform where I'd prefer for you to be.
So, Moonshine, you said you hear us loud and clear on YouTube. That's great. Hells on Two Wheels wants to say nice beard clip.
Which one of you hells on two wheels am I talking with? The one with the breasticles or the one without the breasticles? Because one of you has some big breasticles.
Drew.
Oh, okay, I don't like. No, I'm joking. Good to see you on here. Steph, you want to catch up on any comments over here?
Let's see. Yes, Randy Sites again. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank you, Randy. We appreciate that so much.
Mike Moore. Hey, from West Virginia, got my stickers. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
a lot of you
you
guys have been getting your stickers in. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, if you are an Ornery Ass member, which you can be on YouTube, you can become an Ornery Ass member. We have 3 different tiers there, and we provide you with different levels of access to us, as well as different perks that you get along with those different levels. So
some behind the scenes videos, some videos just for you guys. We go live once a month with just our members, and we just kind of chat and hang out. We also do a giveaway each month. There's a lot of exclusive perks to just our membership, so we encourage you guys to check that out also.
absolutely, and I hope you guys are watching our videos.
I was about to read something.
Well, go ahead and read it.
No, I was just gonna say, right when you started talking, Moonshine popped up. He said, yes, received my stickers. I appreciate it. But I was sad to see that I only received one of the squall.
Oh, you want multiple squall stickers, do you?
I'll send you a couple extra.
So, yeah, you guys, so Steph has worked up her little logo, and honestly, I think you've kicked the Ornery One's ass in the logo. Because, and I helped her. I helped. I was like, we had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
And it turned out really cool. We started adding Steph's logo with the Ornery Ones as well. Like, we just did some banners that we'll be putting up during the Hog Wild Run over here in Eureka Springs.
But the members know what we're talking about, so we kind of did a dual logo type, so it has the Ornery One and then the Ornery Squall too, so it's kind of a duo. You know,
I'm gonna turn this a little bit because I want you a little bit more in screen. It was bugging the shit out of me. So yeah, like we were saying, guys, so tonight's live is just gonna be, like I said, we're here at Two Wheels on the pig trail here on 23. We'll have Elise come on. You guys will be introduced to her. So last week, that twang really came in out of nowhere, didn't it? Like West Virginia or maybe Savannah.
Hey, we got some West Virginians
a little
on here.
Savannah. Well, yeah, I got that twang too, but there's all those different ones like Savannah, you know? Savannah. So I'm going to try to cut the twang a little bit.
Okay.
Last week, we went live at Legends Bar with Ann.
Yes.
Which that's right up above Spring Street there, and that is one of our stops on our poker run.
Yes.
And then we'll be here tonight, Two Wheels on Pig Trail. Next Friday night, we'll be at Switchback Bar.
Yes.
With Carrie and
Andy there at Switchback. So we're all gearing up for the poker run that's happening. It's Hog Wild Run, April 24th during the Spring Fling weekend. So if you guys are in the Ozarks, I encourage you guys to come by, stop by. If you can join us on the poker run, that's awesome because it benefits a great cause. If not, come by one of the bars, one of the stops, and party with us. Even afterwards at Switchback, they're doing a pig roast, an actual pig roast. So
we're gonna roast a whole pig, man. It's gonna be and there's gonna be a lot of music. Of course, Elise is gonna have all of her activities going on here. Ann's gonna have all of her stuff going on at Legends. So what we have done, 3 powerhouse chicks have came together with their amazing bars, and we're showcasing them here with the Ornery One. We've all teamed up, and this isn't going to be the last thing we do. We got a lot of things other in the works. So what we're trying to do is make a cohesive riding community here in the Ozarks in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Yes.
We were talking about it earlier. All the girls have been working very hard at what they do, and we're super impressed with what they've done so far.
Yeah.
There's some badass chicks.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool, exciting stuff happening. Before we get Elise on, do you want to catch up on some of the comments?
Absolutely. Let's go over here to Instagram, see what's going on over here.
All right, let's see here. I know we did have, let me see, I probably can't find it, but we do have, let's see, Jack, Florida biker. So I'm assuming that's Jacksonville, Florida biker. He said left Facebook just to come on Instagram.
Oh, sorry, dude.
So we appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, what the hell, man? We're trying. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Did you say Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, Jackson.
I'm assuming it's Jackson because it was JX. So
we know Jackson.
Toyota Tech 3480. Watching, can't play, but hey. The Share Carter, everything okay with you guys these days? We're doing great. We're here in the Ozarks. This is home for us. We're in Eureka Springs, which is our backyard. Talking about the poker run that's coming up during the Spring Fling, and that is the Hog Wild.
Win of Milwaukee, sorry.
Hog Wild Run.
The Hog Wild Run. We'll be doing the poker run.
Didn't finish my
sorry,
sentence this time.
I heard a motorcycle. I was trying to figure out which, what,
Squirrel.
and everything.
Squirrel.
Super, it sounds amazing. And everything does here in the Ozarks, guys. Right now, the leaves haven't came on really. They're starting to come on. We had a freeze last
As you can see.
Yeah, we had a freeze last night. We're going to have another freeze tonight, it looks like. But then things are going to start warming up. So next weekend looks amazing. I'd say for the Hog Wild during Spring Fling, it's going to be an amazing weekend. The temperatures are going to start coming up. Still going to have probably a little bit of nip in the air, so we get to wear some jackets, you know, so it look cool, and the leathers, you know, my little chaps. And
a nip in the air, so
nip
your
in
nips
air.
get cold.
I rode over. Yeah, my nipples stayed super warm today riding over. Thank you. That's another thing I want to be talking about. Steph and I got new jackets.
I thought you were going to say Mike's.
No, we did, but we got new jackets. So I've been riding with that new jacket from First Manufacturing. Actually enjoying those jackets. We'll be talking a little bit more about them. I want to give them a little plug because I've been enjoying their product. As well, guys, if you don't know, we are sponsors from some amazing companies like Custom Dynamics. If you're needing lighting on that bike, go to Custom Dynamics. Suspension, Legend Suspension. Enjoyed the shit out of my ride today because Steph wasn't on there. We weren't loaded, so I was able to set those Revo 8 down. Thank you so much there. Also, Memphis Shades, keeping it shielded. I've got them hand guards and that 6.5 windshield. I've been talking to a lot of you this week about windshields. I've been getting a lot of messages about a windshield, so we've been talking about that a lot as well. And then we'll break it on down to our ass cheeks, and I'm talking about that Mustang seat that keeps our ass all happy. And we want to thank those folks for sponsoring us and being good to us, as well as Senna, Rick Rack, and Advan Black.
Yes.
And to top it all off, if you're in the Ozarks, you got to go, which are going to be part of our poker run, Pick Trail Harley Davidson over there in Rogers. They also have a remote store here in Eureka Springs, which you can go by and see Pebbles.
Yes.
You have to go you have to know who Pebbles is.
Go see Pebbles and give her a little treat.
She's a sweet little something, ain't she? Yeah, so Pick Trails have been doing amazing with us, and we're so happy to be supported, and we're powered by Pick Trail Harley Davidson.
That's right.
Couldn't be more happy.
Pretty cool stuff going on.
Yeah, so if you guys got any questions about any of those products that I just mentioned, you can reach out to us. We can give you our opinion on those. We also have videos down below that you can go see the products that we run, and we talk about them. We also have videos. Like, for example, Mustang seats. So if you're interested in a seat and have a little questions about that, I have a rep. You reach out to me, I will hook you guys up, and you will talk to our rep directly.
Yes.
And that's pretty badass.
Gomez, good to see you on YouTube.
What's up, Gomez?
So,
Take it away, Mama.
all right. That's kind of a
was a
rundown of what
mouthful.
we're
These
doing
are
this whole
sick.
last week and stuff. Let's see here. Original Jimbo, where's the orange juice, TJ? Or are you back at the Goose Ickies?
Yeah, man, I fell off the wagon, dude. So we went live with the members. This is a member that we're talking to right now, and when we were live on there, everybody was drinking whiskey and stuff, and Steph and I just got back from Daytona, and I just drunk my ass.
So I, of course, was
So-
drinking some cold brew, some coffee.
And I was drinking OJ. So he's giving me shit about the OJ. We always have such a good time with you members, you ornery asses. Y'all do a lot for us. And he's just giving me shit about the OJ.
That's good
And
stuff.
not tonight, man. Tonight is one of those nights that I will drink till the sun comes up. Maybe not till the sun comes up, but you know, it'll be hours away.
Mike Moore said it's snowing in 18 degrees in West Virginia
Bullshit.
last night.
Ooh, don't talk no more, man. No.
Following up with that, Original Jimbo said, glad to have us back on the bottle.
Yeah, no shit. I'm a lot more fun. If you guys haven't checked out TikTok, we have TikTok now. And we've been working on our reels as well on Instagram, which most of those, I'm a little tipsy. You have to forgive me because I'm honestly, most of these are old. And this is stuff that Steph has recorded a year, 2 years ago, and I'm just being a jackass towards Steph.
Sometimes I want to say, you know, have a little disclosure or something.
Don't you come here. Come here. Look at here. Come on over here. Like we're sitting here, you get it. show her what you got. Give me those. Come here. Come
Here
here.
we
A little bit
go.
more.
Thank
Look in
you.
there. Look at it. Keeping it coming.
Hi,
We're
guys.
YouTube and
Right here.
Instagram.
So give you a little shout out on what you do here.
Well, I am the bartender here at Two
Mhm.
Wheels. And we serve beer. We don't have liquor.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a wonderful time. You guys need to come because the games we do, nobody else in town does them like we do.
That's awesome.
You will have the best time. We have food when we have rallies and games, and all of our funds go to the Fallen Rider Fund.
Wow, you had that ready
Perfect.
to rip, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now,
That's
tell them your
awesome.
name.
My name is Lenny.
Mm-hmm. And you're here to make everybody have a good time
Absolutely.
with the love of the gods.
That's definite.
And she's, as soon as I walked in, she's like, TJ, what do you want to drink? I was
That's
like, oh my
right.
God.
That's right. I got to keep them
All
drinking.
right, thank you.
All
Lord.
right,
I appreciate
thanks,
that so much,
guys.
sweetheart. Oh, isn't that sweet?
I was gonna say that on the TikTok and Reels and stuff, that I feel like I should give you guys a disclosure if you guys get offended easy or
Oh God, yeah.
you get butthurt about stuff, not to watch them. But then I'm thinking, then you probably wouldn't have been on our channel. So,
Okay, so-
scratch all that disclosure. You
Well,
guys know the real.
We had a
deal.
discussion about that because I didn't know if I wanted to like show that side of me, like being goofy as hell. But if you are,
The asinine.
so a lot of you ornery asses have hung out with us, like personally, and if you have hung out with the Ornery One Ornery Squad, you know how I am. Like I'm just full of piss and vinegar, just giving it hell, giving everybody hell, and I expect everybody to give me hell. So these are just me being just being a jackass. So but it makes us giggle. Like we were watching them, I'm like, are you sure you want to like let everybody see this shit? Because I'm being, and one of them, I watched Cheech and Chong the night before.
And probably did some of the same things that Cheech and Chong does, you know?
And so may have been then, but so all these like skits are in my head. So Steph knows and all of our buddies know that I see everything in skits. So like when something happens, like, oh my God, that's a great skit right there.
So what we put out there on the reel on Instagram, the reels, and then also TikTok is it's like an 8-part series of this 30-minute session in our shop. And so I divided it up into little segments so for you guys to all enjoy.
And what I'm doing is actually building the handlebars on the chopper. So I got these bars, and then I put wrenches to hold my hammer. And I built this hammer, and it says ornery as fuck on it. So it holds that just right down in the little apes there, and it fastens in. So when I'm riding, you can see that hammer. So I'm building that and just being a goofball. By the way, I did have a comment on Facebook the other day. Can't remember your name, buddy, but you told me like lose the apes with the little rolly eyes. And I told you to shave your handlebar mustache. I was just joking. You can keep it.
Because we're keeping the apes.
Because we're keeping the apes. But anyway, I'm not losing the apes.
Also, I think they're mini apes. They're not even real apes. So get off our freaking case.
We want mini apes. We don't want the real thing. And plus, it flows with the damn bike and it feels good, okay?
It does flow.
Okay, listen, I had to
It
get
does.
that off my chest. So, my chest was a little heavy, so.
Well, it's much lighter now, so.
I know. I like a good heavy
That's
chest,
awesome.
though.
Yes, road glide riding. I laugh as well with you every time he says ranches.
God, I knew one of you little shits were going to say that.
Because here in the Ozarks,
Ranch.
it is a ranch. It's
It's
like
ranch.
an
Like
inch,
you-
inch
even
and
if you-
quarter. It's a 3/8 ranch.
If you're going to dip your chip in a ranch or you're going to use
well,
a
that's
ranch,
ranch. This is
I
ranch.
still say ranch. Yeah, I know. I need to
There's
distinguish
a
a little bit.
difference.
I'm struggling. What can I say? Lucky.
Yeah.
I can't read or spell, so lucky I can talk. English is
Pronounce.
the hardest word, or the hardest
Language.
language there is. Hardest word, English.
That's right.
Right now, I'm having too much. I'm having a good. I'm going in my own head here, having a good time,
That's all right. That's
doing
all right.
nothing but blabbering.
So if
The
you guys
ramble
are
is
just
on.
joining us, before we bring on Elise, she's about ready. We're going to be bringing her on. We are at the Two Wheels bar. It's Two Wheels on the Pig Trail, and this is one of our stops for the Hog Wild Run, which is benefiting the fallen riders. It's a program, or it's a poker run program.
What is the program?
Yeah, it's a poker run that she does every single year. So this is just another way that she gives back, that we can participate and bring in even more riders and see, just contribute to the cause even bigger.
Yeah, you guys know we do our Pay It Forward. We did an amazing Pay It Forward this Christmas for the Wilson families. Wilson family. We raised $20,000 for them. Stage 4 colon cancer Chris had, and now they were about to get kicked out of their apartment. And if you guys don't know this, they do have their own house now, so they are homeowners. So guys, along with Custom Dynamics, we teamed up with there. They match us dollar for dollar, and in all you guys are donations, we changed that family's life. We
badass.
did good.
Like, they signed the contract, they got the keys in their hand, they had money to be able to put down on a house.
And then they got some appliances as well. So with me being a jackass here, been joking and happy and just being me, we're still trying to do good out here, and that's what it's all about. We're going to continue to do good, and that's why we like what they're doing here. We're having fun, living life, and doing good.
That's right. And I want to give a shout out to Haley. She's watching us on Instagram. I'm going to say ditch that platform. Come watch us on YouTube. But I love you so much.
Haley,
and
I would tell
you
to ditch a lot of things right now, but I think you're doing just all right. Haley, my goodness.
Haley. Matt Griffin made it to vacation in San Antonio.
Right on, man. Get
Awesome.
down.
Very cool.
San Antonio.
Brandy said, hey, y'all, Luke and I are watching from Indiana.
Oh, well, hi,
Good to
guys.
see you guys.
Good to see you guys, too. And looking forward to seeing you soon. You little shits.
Yes.
They're right, Indian. Don't be hard on them.
DJ Larry B said, hey, guys and girl. Hey, guy and girl.
Hey, guy, girl.
Just made it here, Northwest Bama, watching.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Bama.
Very cool. All right. Donnie Sanders, big shout from Harrison, Arkansas. Looking forward to seeing you at the Spring Fling.
Yeah, man.
Hell
I hope
yeah,
you
for
come
sure.
along with us on our poker run that we're talking about tonight. We'd love to have you on there, man. Thanks, Donnie.
Yeah. Mandy the Machine, y'all make me want to get on TikTok. I bet you're all hilarious. I don't know about hilarious. I would say
but
kind of
I'm
stupid.
doing my
but...
thing, I'm being me. But Mandy the Machine, we appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
I like saying Mandy the Machine anyway.
Perfect.
Mandy the Machine.
All right. You want to see if Elise is ready?
Absolutely.
And I will scoot over, give her my microphone.
Okay. I'll keep mine in.
Yeah. And if you guys have any questions going on as far as the Spring Fling weekend, the Hog Wild Run, the poker run, any of the bars here, any of those questions, give them to us in the comments. I'll be watching the comments as we're also chatting, so we'll get those addressed also.
Yeah, and they have the map and everything we can show you guys, which we have it right here, and they've done an amazing job with it, and they've really put together like a cool little ride, and it, like I said, it includes Pick Trail Harley Davidson, Switchback Bar, Legends, and of course 2 wheels on the Pick Trail where we're at right now. And speaking of that, we're gonna bring the lady herself, Elise. If you want to come over here where Steph is.
Actually, I'm going to scoot over and I'm going to move this if she wants to sit right here.
Okay,
Sorry.
Elise,
That way I
come
can
to my
still-
right, and we got a mic.
Look at this view behind me, guys.
Oh, I know. That is the Ozarks, guys. It's so
This
pretty.
is what we're talking about here at 2 Wheels. Okay, I'm going to turn this around.
Don't spill the beer,
Yeah.
TJ.
Don't do the thing.
Don't do the thing.
Don't
Wrong
do it.
thing.
Okay, I'm going to scoot over a
Okay.
little bit towards you. Guys, this is all
Bear with
live,
us.
and we're just doing what we
We're
do.
not professionals at this.
Well, thank God,
By
you wouldn't be
no
watching,
means.
would you? Who
Let's
wants to
see.
watch a
This one
professional?
needs to go that way.
Now I got to get my beer. Okay.
I like the setup, guys.
Well, it's we lost Facebook though. It wouldn't flip over right. It was
I'm gonna
doing.
move this over
All right, sorry,
here.
Instagram. It's real shaky. Bear with us. There's Facebook. I mean, YouTube.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
somebody saying hi.
All right, I think we're good. We've got Instagram here, and it's got everyone in it. And we've got YouTube down here.
Can I
All
go
right.
like this?
Yes,
better-
you can do that.
Oh my
You better get over here close to me. I don't feel like I'm doing something
You're the
wrong.
pretty one, TJ.
No, you're the pretty one now.
Whatever.
All right. So seriously, Elise, how long have you had this bar?
This is my 11th year. A while.
11th year. So you've seen a lot of changes.
Yes, sir.
And you've done a lot of changes on the property itself, because me and you were talking about everything that you've done here.
Yes, sir.
It's a passion.
It is. It is. We started not really as a bar, just a vehicle, to get people to have a place to go and to give back. So that's where the Fallen Rider Fund actually came from. It really wasn't about selling beer. So we've just grown from there.
So you started the Fallen Riders?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And you've done it every year, done something or multiple things a year?
Yes, and it just gets bigger every year. Thank you to everyone who comes. That's where everything happens.
That's
It's
what she said twice
you guys.
in that sentence. Sorry.
It's you guys. What?
Sorry. I just heard it. That's what she said 2 times in that sentence. So, like you can tell.
He's correcting my grammar now.
No, that's what she said. No
That's
grammar.
what she said.
That's what she said. It was growing and coming. So,
Okay.
just so, as you can tell, Elise and I, we've met a couple times, the best there, and we've been a lot of hard work, thinking about, talking about doing everything. So, Elise is still getting a little used to my humor a little bit, and plus, I think, you know, you like going live. You go live very much. You use the radio and stuff like that as well.
The bands out here don't like to give me the mic.
Oh, because
Like, oh God, Elise is coming. Take the mic.
So it
We have
is.
fun.
It is really cool because I'll show you in a minute, and we'll do it pretty quick before we lose the sunlight. But what we've done, what Elise has done here, she had a metal building. She's added a deck around it, and then she's added bathrooms out over here to our side, and down below, behind us here, is like a chat road, and she does motorcycle or lawnmower
races.
kind of. So it's a badass. I want you to tell me a little bit about that, what they have to go through.
You want details?
Yeah, give them the details.
I can say penis.
You can say penis all you want.
Okay.
Penis.
So it's a hell of a lot of fun, guys. It's
Lawnmower
$5.
penis. Okay.
The money goes to our fund, of course. And we start at one end. You get on the lawnmower. You have a red Solo cup with beer. It's PBR, sorry, but it's part of the gig.
Yeah.
You can't spill the beer. All right, the whole race. That's the gig. So if you do, that's seconds off your time. So you come around some pylons, some cones, and you're driving the lawnmower all by yourself, holding the beer. You get down to the one end, and you have to get off the lawnmower, and you have to take a hula hoop and ring a 6-foot blow-up penis. Thank you for letting me say that.
Sounds like home. It sounds good.
But you can't get back on the lawnmower until you ring the penis.
Yep, gotta ring the penis.
You gotta ring the penis.
Put
Once
the
you
ring
ring the
around the
penis,
penis, you're good
we
to go.
got guys to help you when you miss, because you will. You get back on the lawnmower
We
with
need-
your beer.
We'll probably need some girls helping that.
We
But
can
anyway,
probably arrange
okay.
that.
Anyway,
We'll
get back on
stuff.
you get back on the lawnmower.
Get on the lawnmower, come back, do the same thing all the way back to the end, stop, slam your beer, and that's your time trial. Now, here's the catch.
Okay.
All the time while you guys are doing the lawnmower race, up above you on the decks are all the patrons and the crazy people with water guns.
Getting you wet.
So you're getting
squirting
wet.
you down.
Wow.
Yeah, you get the
Same
soak.
time.
So you're getting on lawnmower with a beer. You don't want to spill it. You're going around the pylons, and then you get down there and you got to ring the penis. Get back on it. Go through and then you get back. You got to down the beer, and then everything. It costs $5 to get into the race. And who has the lawnmowers?
I do.
You'll have the lawnmowers?
Oh yeah.
So all you got to do is show up $5.
That's all you gotta do.
And willing to drink and drive it
and get wet.
And get wet.
So we've got Roy Jenkins that says,
Oh no, what does Roy say?
he says, my wife would win this.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
all right, we challenge you. Bring your
out here.
wife out here.
Yeah, bring your
Exactly.
wife out here, and we're gonna get her wet and make her
Or come,
deal with
come here
a
and do a
6-foot
trial run
penis.
and then go tell her about it. No,
Show
bring
her
her.
picture. So Steph is going over the comments back behind us there.
Sure.
That's what she's going over. And
I'm
then
really good at behind the scenes, so nobody can see my face. You can just hear me.
I know that's where I want to be, because I am
So you
super
don't see
shy.
my
you're the
face.
one that is
Super
the
shy.
pretty. You said I gotta be the pretty one.
Well, we're working through this
Oh,
as we
okay.
go. Now,
All right.
and something else, you got it set up over here where the band is there. You have live music.
Yes,
And then occasionally you have people come in just by themselves. You'll set them up in here.
exactly.
Like you said during COVID and everything, you did fine because you set everybody outside.
Outside, yeah.
You got the setting.
A lot of room.
Yeah.
It helped out a lot.
Very,
And you got a good bartender. We just met her.
She's great.
Brought me a beer.
She's great.
very, very cool.
Now,
What are your hours here? Like, are you guys open all year round or just seasonal?
We close during the wintertime. We just opened up literally a couple weeks ago, getting the season starting. Eureka is just getting started with the season. Right now we're doing Thursday through Sunday. We'll start adding, of course, during a rally week, we're open nonstop.
okay.
Perfect.
And what time do you open during the day and shut down at night?
Thursday and Friday right now we open at 1.
Okay.
We close usually around 7, 8 right now.
Yep.
And then Saturday and Sunday we open at 11, and same gig but usually later.
Yep.
Once the season gets rolling, we'll stay as long as we have to.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We like it out here.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're learning. You know, you just get a little bit out, and everybody can do their thing.
It helps a lot, yeah.
Like I said, you can hear everybody going by. They know who the hell.
Oh,
they
they're
know
always
you're here.
revving and honking, yeah.
doing their thing. Elise, is there anything else you want to tell these fine folks that are watching us tonight? Anything on your heart or on your mind?
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody that has been here and continues to come. They always come back and bring their friends. It's because of you guys, really, that we keep going. It's really family here. It's become a family. You know, I've got a great team here. We all pull together when it comes tough with rally time. We're busting ass to get you guys your cold ice beer, and we've got good food during the rally times and special events. We do a lot of poker runs, a lot of memorial services, that kind of thing.
That's the good
I
stuff.
do weddings here. We're home.
You
We're
do
family.
weddings.
I do weddings.
Who-
I know you're ordained. How many have you done?
8?
Try 25. Try
What
25.
the shit?
Try 25.
You're killing me.
Or-
Here?
Yes, here. And a lot of those are friends. You know, I've married a lot of my friends.
Well,
and
I
their
don't,
friends.
I don't have
and-
that many friends. Are you bragging
Yes,
on
you
that?
do.
What the hell, man? Listen to this shit poking at me on this.
As the sunset, just really quick, also, I want to say the sunsetting is so pretty here. And
It
it's
is
such a
pretty.
pretty view. I tried to show it earlier, but the sun was kind of like glaring.
It's perfect
so now
now.
that it's setting, let's show them before we get into
Yep.
the actual poker run
Yeah, turn it
and
around
Hog
there.
Wild.
Yeah, so this is Arkansas, the Ozark sunset, as you can see. Of course, sunsets are beautiful anyway, but there's nothing like an Ozark sunset, as Justin Moore says. Go listen to Justin Moore; he'll tell you all about it. Yeah, so we had a little bit of cloud covering today. It did get up to about 65 or 66. It started out around, it was in the 20s
Oh.
this morning at our house. It was 29.
Yeah.
So we did have a freeze last night. We probably have one this morning a little bit, and then I think the weather is starting to turn up on us. So
It's
it'll
gonna be
doing
great.
good stuff.
Good season.
So, like Steph said, we're going to get to the poker run here a little bit. What about
And
Mama?
Crazy Daddy, thank you so much
Hi,
for your
Crazy
super
Daddy.
chat. He said, thanks for the stickers that I got in the mail today. I support you no matter what. Breeze between your knees, rubber side down. See you in Sturgis.
Right on, man.
Then also Roman,
Thank you.
thank you for your super chat. He says, a
Roman?
few beers on me from Orlando, Florida.
Oh
in
my God! I
Orlando.
bet the weather's amazing. It's probably hot down there. Probably 89 degrees down there. Yeah, you guys know that we just got back from Daytona. We had an amazing time down there. And everybody that came and hung out and did our meet and greets and everything like that, we appreciate you so much, and thanks for supporting us. It means a whole lot to us. So we'll get into the Hog Wild Run here. Mama, what do you want to go over with it exactly? What do you want to pinpoint?
So, if you guys have noticed, we do have an event page on Facebook for the Hog Wild Run. It has a lot of the details on there. It has a couple of flyers, and as of course the weekends go, we're going to post more flyers and more information, more details. But I just thought that we'd kind of go over the details. The Hog Wild Run is going to be, of course, promoting the Fallen Riders Poker Run.
Yes, everything will go to the Fallen Riders,
Yeah,
which
maybe.
is so amazing.
How much? Let's just start from the beginning on that.
Right.
The Hog Wild Run,
Yep.
featuring the Fallen Riders Poker Run. Is this something you do every year? You said.
We do it at least once a year, usually twice.
Perfect.
Yes.
So we're going to be doing during the Spring Fling. It'll be Saturday, April 24th. So it's going to be. We got it set up so we hit all these amazing ladies bars as well as Pig Trail Harley Davidson. We're going to be on the ride as well. Everybody come out and support these amazing ladies in the bar, and of course Pig Trail Harley Davidson and the Ornery One. Something that I really was taking, like it really got my attention to, is like this is one of the first times that we've seen our logo like really legitly on a flyer.
I know.
I like it.
I know.
I know.
Right?
I like it a lot.
So
Plus all the other logos on that flyer.
it's so badass. I was just excited. But Steph keeps pointing at this, guys, to keep me in line here. It's $25 per bike. Extra card pull is $5. So
2 extra cards,
two
right?
two extra
Up to two.
up to two
Okay.
extra cards, $5. So keep me in line
You
here.
got it. You're good.
But everything that we do here, like I said, is going to go to a good cause, and really at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And it's going to be a throwdown. It's going to be we're going to have a party.
So as
Every
far
stop
as
we're going to be.
as far as registering for the poker run, do we need to pre-register? Can we register the day of? Where at?
Pre-register, day of.
Either way, day of is probably better. We will be prepared for however many we have. Registration does start here at Two Wheels at 9:30 until 11.
Okay.
So you've got an hour and a half in there to register. We will have breakfast available to you. I want the last bike out at 11.
Okay.
And then we'll roll the run, and then the last bike in at Switchback at 5.
Okay.
And they're going to be feeding us there as well.
Right.
So, I mean, that's one thing about the Ozarks. Guys, this is Southern hospitality at its finest. These ladies are going to take care of us in any way they can. I mean, we're going to have beer, we're going to have food, and we're going to have a good ride. That's not kind of bad that last one.
No,
But
it's
motorcycle ride.
great.
Motorcycle ride. So, like I said, they're going to be taking care of us. We're really excited.
I liked it, TJ. I thought it was
Yeah,
good.
hey, you know, here we are getting a little ornery, right? So, Elise, I can't tell you how excited I am to be here tonight, and I'm excited about this, what we're doing here, and things that are coming up too. I know we're going to keep on doing stuff.
Absolutely.
You guys, if you
All
hold
day
this
long.
flyer up,
Yeah.
guys,
And we do
this is-
have that on the event page, but I am going to post it a little bit bigger. And then you, at least you do have flyers with the map on hand for the day of.
Yes.
So anybody that's participating, or if you want to like just take it home and frame it, you know, put it on your
Pass it
refrigerator,
around to
Yeah,
your friends.
we
yeah.
have them for you.
Yeah, I'll give you one. You take a picture with me, and then you can frame a picture of us in a picture in a frame of us with this.
So you're doing photo shoots with everyone that day.
Yes,
of.
we're
Okay.
giving free photo shoots, free stickers, and free hugs with every beer bought for me.
Chaps only in the photos.
Can I get in on this?
Yes, but you'll only be able to wear chaps. You just heard that last part. That'd be the only thing.
It's not been past me.
Okay, so that's another thing with these bars, guys. It's like we talk about the old school ways and the ways of the past, kind of. It is becoming the past.
It's here, yeah.
It's definitely, yeah, it is here in the Ozarks, and it hasn't left, really. So we're still doing the thing. So,
Something I was going to mention was all the spots that we're stopping at on the ride. We've got Pig Trail Harley Davidson, and that's going to be our second stop, right?
Right.
Big
Second
Trail
hard
Harley
pull.
Davidson.
Right.
And then from there, we're going to be making our way towards
TNA.
TNA,
Out on the lake.
out on the lake. Okay, and then we've got our fourth one at
Jump back up to Sidebar.
okay,
Also on the
Sidebar.
lake.
Yes,
Great
very
place.
very pretty place, which is right there at the
suspension bridge.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
Beaver suspension bridge.
Exactly.
Which, if you guys have seen a lot of Eureka with motorcycles, you've seen this bridge. So they've just redone it this last winter,
Yeah.
fall, and it's got all new wood on it. So it's a one-way bridge, and it's becoming like really well known in the motorcycle community. You got to ride across the bridge.
You gotta do it.
yeah.
So there's a bar there, a side bar, which it's an amazing setup. It's breathtaking.
It's really cool.
It's just super badass.
And then from Sidebar, we're gonna be doing our last stop, wrapping it up at Switchback.
Right.
And then, like I said, we'll be doing a pig roast there. So, and
Yes.
we're just going to party down and have a good time. Now, I do want to tell all you guys, I want you to get out and ride, and let's enjoy this, but let's ride responsibly. We want everybody to behave, have a good time, of course. But out on the road, let's take it serious and watch out for each other. Drink responsibly, and if you get somewhere where you can't, we'll get you an Uber or a Lyft or a cab or something. We want to make sure all you guys are good to go, because your safety comes first with all of, or third, but it really does. We want to take care of you guys.
Yep, absolutely.
And all these people that we're talking about are here. They are all bikers or motorcycle enthusiasts. So that's one thing I dig about it. All of us, we love bikes, and we've all been there before. So
We
we're gonna
ride.
we want to take care of our riders.
That's right.
So that's a big point. Now, Elise, before we lose all light, what I'm going to do is raise up here, and I'm going to do them a walkabout of your place.
Okay.
There's a little view, and then go inside.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm free to go.
You can unmic it.
Thank you, Elise, so much.
Thank you,
No,
Elise.
I want to thank you guys.
No,
Awesome.
thank you.
It's a pleasure to be
I
working with these
appreciate
guys.
you. Talking up in there.
Well, I don't, the
Yeah,
mic.
you never
Don't
know
give me
what
the
to
mic.
do. I got double mic here. All right, so I'm gonna
give you this.
I'm gonna grab this.
iPad.
So I got YouTube here, and I got both mics, and I can't see
Here, I'm gonna flip
what's
it around
going
for you.
on. All right, Steph's gonna hold it, flip it around, and I'm gonna grab it so I can see what's going on.
Got it?
All right. Ain't that a pretty sunset? Pretty
Sunset.
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 Sunset. Those things kicking in, sorry. And I
It's
slur
the
so
fruit
bad.
that's getting to you.
Yeah, it's the fruit.
We
Getting
did
a
have a
little
lot of
fruity.
people though. We did have a lot of people mention that they love your mic setup.
Yeah, you like that? Just
I
clip
love
it
it.
right in there.
I love it when you come on like at first and then we like talk about it and we're like, yeah, we're just giving everyone shit and this is my mic setup. And then people that come on later and they're like,
What the hell is going on?
I wonder
Yeah.
if he knows he has something in his beard. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's the microphone.
Usually I do not know what's in my beard. Thank God I have people around me to help
Yeah,
me
look
with
at
that.
this fucking
So I'm
view.
just, well, I'm just gonna pan this around, guys. And this is Elise's place here. 2 wheels on the picture.
And we're only 3 miles out from downtown.
Look
Eureka
back in there. I
Springs.
mean, really, look at. You can see just a little bit of a haze in there, a little bit of a fog in there this evening. It's gonna get cold tonight. I mean, this morning they're talking about freeze in like the 20s again. And we just had our peaches and apples and pears and all that kind of come out.
And we only have a few people on Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and say bye to Instagram.
Goodbye, Instagram. You should watch us more.
Come over to the YouTube
Yeah,
side.
you little shits.
All right. Like always, what do you say?
Thanks for tuning in and chiming in. Until we see you next week, y'all stay ornery. That'll do. All right, let's throw that tomahawk down. I'll also show you, Steph's, what we've set up here. Show them the setup there.
So this one is actually holding this phone horizontally for YouTube. For Facebook. And then this one's vertical for Instagram. But like tonight, Facebook kept telling me to
We
rotate
always
it,
have
and I
one.
rotate it and-
So yeah, we call that the tomahawk.
Okay.
Thanks to a
That's
buddy of
done.
ours. All right, so I'll follow you, and you kind of take us to the bar, as you can see out here.
Let me leave this backpack here.
She's gonna drop our 511 backpack. That's the one we like. Steph, we're gonna do a little bit of a turnaround here so we see the setup here with
Tell
the
me how you're
deck.
doing.
You just
You
follow
wanna
the
turn
camera,
it.
baby. You just follow that camera. Make it pretty.
So I'm following you.
Yeah, you just follow the camera. Wow, you went way fast. So now we'll come in. She's got 2 overhead doors here. She's got another one over here. As you can see, I'll show you here in a minute. People come in, do little smokies. So yeah, here's the bar. Isn't that cool? I mean, this is like home. Smile, guys. What's up? Hello. Happy to be here, right?
Beer 30.
Beer, that is a big beer 30. Green it up. So I'll show you guys everything the best I can. Right through there's the bathrooms. Yeah, that's right. Got a pool table in here set up and play.
Very cool setup.
It feels good and it feels like home. It really does. And right out here, like I said, she's got a man door and the overhead door.
Let's look at this flag hanging up.
Yeah, I know, the
It's pretty colorful.
bikers only
Saloon.
saloon. If you can pull that corner down. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I had this one hanging up in my room. Yeah, a lot of good stuff going on there. That's something else pretty good right there.
Let's turn this
Here, you do
so
it.
we can be.
Yeah, I'll let you have it. Let Steph have it for a minute. So, anyway, now feel comfortable. We'll walk right out here like through this overhead door. You can put her bike in there and done some smoky burnout stuff. If you can pan down there and see where people's been doing a little loving on the concrete there. Little smokies. And then we'll come on out here, and then you can see 23. I mean, it's just right here off the road. Trying to keep the mic on, guys. So you just pull in right off the road on 23. So you can't miss it. Well, that's pretty cool. Absolutely dig it. Way they got everything set up. And like she said, this has been a work in progress. She has a book in there from people from all over that sign. I think it goes back to 2010 maybe, where people have signed. She has a map up there. We all see them where you peg, where you're from, all over the world. People have wrote in where they've been because the map doesn't show where they live, you know. So, I mean, she's put her heart and soul into this, and that's what just, well, Jesus, guys, it's like the Ornery One, the Ornery Squall. Everything that we do, we build it from absolutely nothing and build it ourselves. It's not fake. It's the real deal. No fake followings, no fakeness. And that's what I'm liking about everything that we're showing you in these other bars and these other ladies that are doing, working so hard for their, their business. It is a company, I guess. But, it just feels right. And we just want to share it with you guys. That's why Steph and I have been working so hard here in the Ozarks to get the right people teamed up with us so we can show home the way that we see it. So, I mean, Jesus, look at this. Does it get any better? And like I said, Elise, Switchback, and honestly, Ann up there, legends, we do what we want to do. And we're just honoring ass bikers, living our life and loving every bit of it. And I told him the other day, I was like, it's our time, so we've got to get this while we can. Steph is backing up, so I'm watching her and pointing. But
yeah, we're gonna go back over here so that we can sit. So I'm a little shaky.
Steph is coming over and around. Go right back where we were.
Yeah, it's such a pretty place.
It is. Wow, look at that view.
Oh, and there's.
Isn't that pretty? There's a gas can hung up there in that tree.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, we got some gravel.
Oh yeah.
Driving going on.
Yeah, this is where they do the lawnmower races right here. Hey, what's up, y'all? And then something else she told me. Can you see that line across there? And it has
the yellow tags.
Yeah, the yellow caution tape. Well, right there they put up blow up dolls, and then over here on this deck they have a sling that they put on there, and they pull it back slingshot, and you shoot water balloons to try to hit the blow up dolls. So you get points and do things like that. Yeah, I mean, come on. And right down here at this deck that you see here, she puts the live band. So she puts the big bands right down there, and then everybody's up above them watching. I mean, she's really worked with what she's got.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have not been to the Ozarks, this is just an example. This is what the Ozarks looks like all over the place. I mean, Elise has an awesome, amazing view here, but this is the view that you have at so many places. All around us is just rolling hills.
And I mean, it's just switchbacks. It's the pig trail, and off the pig trail, there's more amazing roads around here as well. Steph and I really need to get out there and vlog these roads. But it's like everybody else in your own backyard. You're busy traveling and seeing things. We need to slow down and really showcase what we have right here. Every evening, Steph and I are right in these Ozark Mountains. I mean, this is where we're born and raised. We are the true hillbillies. We come from bloodlines back as we don't even want to trace them back that far.
No, because we're probably cousins.
Probably. Well, I mean, you're kin to Willie Nelson. I'm kin to Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
You want to trade?
Trade uncles?
Yeah, I want Merle Haggard.
Oh, God, no. I want Merle. I mean, I love Willie, but I'll take Merle. So, like we were saying, though, the Ozarks is just an amazing place to visit, to live. Like I said, it's an amazing place to live, but it's a damn hard place to make a living. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Steph and I are very fortunate to live here and be grown up here and raise our kids here. And if you don't know, we got 5 kids. We got 4 girls, 1 boy, and we definitely raise some wolves. They're not sheep. All right, now.
How is this?
How is that? Looking pretty good.
I like the background we got going on.
Well, that might piss somebody off.
Then you're
pissed
sorry.
Oh, all right, Mama.
Very cool. So yeah, if you guys just tuned in, I encourage you to go back and watch this whole entire live feed. We're at Two Wheels on the Pig Trail, which is one of our stops for the Hog Wild Run, benefiting the Fallen Riders Poker Run
Yeah, that's
that Elise
right.
puts on. I think she said twice, almost twice a year. She's doing events for it all the time. She mentioned the lawnmower races down here, so you ride a lawnmower across a obstacle, whatever,
Throw
holding a
hoop,
beer,
throw a
and then you
hoop
have to
over
hula hoop
penis,
a
6
penis.
foot penis.
Exactly.
6 foot penis, and you got to ride back down your beer. It's $5. She's got the lawnmowers.
And
I really want to do it.
that also benefits
kick
the fallen
somebody's
riders.
ass.
So if you guys are out this
I'm
way,
good at mowing
stop
lawns.
at Two Wheels. Yes, but are you good at throwing a hula hoop on a penis? Have you practiced that?
No, but I'm gonna get
Well,
a
you
6
better
foot
bring your
penis
A
at
game
home.
because we're gonna have to get a blow up penis and
I
practice
will.
this shit.
I will smoke your ass on this lawnmower penis toss.
There's probably no doubt.
You should challenge me a little bit. We're
Okay,
gonna have
well,
to do
I'm
it
just
now.
gonna say you have no freaking
Idea
chance.
what you can do with a.
Don't you downgrade my hula hooping skills.
You are good at hula hooping.
You know it.
All right, you want to
That's
catch up
what
on
she
any
said.
comments over here?
I have to use my other thumb. SJ Mud Turtle Cruises. I can't say your name without
I
giggling.
can't say it
from
enough.
When we were trying to figure out what SJ Mud Turtle
We found out,
stood
though.
for.
It
Yes,
was
so
super
sorry.
cool.
As soon as we get a toy hauler because my butt would not survive a road trip on a sport bike, we will be putting the Ozarks on our list.
Yeah, dude, you'll really enjoy it.
Yes.
You look, yeah, right on.
Let's
Somebody
see.
say Steph Ornery asked for
Wait.
the decals. Hope to see y'all at the motorcycle music revival in Tennessee in my backyard.
So that's Brandon Birch. You
Okay.
are a member there. If you guys don't know, if you'll notice these people that have commented, they have a little icon after their names. Those are members.
Those are a badge.
And
the
those are
longer
unique
they're
badges.
a member, the longer their beard gets. So
Yes.
that we
Bircham.
are really looking forward to that rally. We met Buck and what is his wife's name again?
Tanya Shaw.
Buck and Tanya Shaw down at Daytona during the Flying Piston banquet, their breakfast. Super cool people, and they are doing that motorcycle revival at Loretta Lynn's place in Tennessee. And
Yeah.
they invited us. We're going to be there, and actually, we're driving the old van over with that trailer, and we're putting
so
a chopper
that we
in
can
it.
bring the chopper.
We're bringing Maxwell House over, so we're actually going to be driving that old 300 and something thousand mile cargo van and hauling
Yeah.
Maxwell over so we can
If
enjoy
you guys
it.
have been following us for a while, you know that we purchased a van last fall.
$2,000.
Yeah, it was cheap because we didn't have a lot of money to work with.
And we do
But good bones, but a hell of a lot of miles.
need some work.
So this is going to be our first
Road trip.
in the van. So
And
you guys make sure you follow along for that.
And taking Maxwell House. You're going to be seeing me do some work on Maxwell House this coming week. We're going to put out some videos on it too.
You're going to put out? That's what she said.
I'm going to put out tonight. No, let me sleep now. So what I'm doing right now is taking a hip replacement joint and making it my clutch handle, which I've done on a previous bike, but I'm going to do on it. I've been working on it this week. I'll be showing you guys that as well. It'd be kind of cool.
Gilbert, thank you
What's
so
up,
much
Gilbert?
for your super sticker.
Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. All right now.
And also Mike Myers, he said, kick-ass glad y'all are going to get the chopper out to see the country. It is a huge thanks to you and Laura. Thank you so much.
For
You
that
guys
trailer.
paid it forward to us with that
It was
trailer.
good seeing you guys this morning. We ate breakfast. All right. You want to catch up on anything else I'm trying to read?
Well, Brandy and I are going to, she said that we could kill it in a chicken catching contest.
Well, that you probably really could.
You need to come over because I have eggs to collect like every day and our chickens won't get off the eggs. So
We
our
lost a
chicken.
Did you not see when we left earlier? I was going to tell you, our black one, something, I think it's a bobcat coming in the yard. Right there by your truck, it just shredded feathers where they pulled.
I did
they
see
plucked,
the feathers.
They plucked the breast out. It's all breast feathers and a lot of tail feathers. And we lost our pretty black chicken. Pissed me off when I left. I didn't know if you seen that.
I didn't, but thanks for telling me that now.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed about that.
That's our last black chicken that is a offspring of
Gene, the Polish.
Gene. Or yeah, if you guys know, last year we had a Polish chicken. His name was Gene.
We also had some big reds that people see me take pictures of. Big Red and the two hens that he grew up with. Something got them as well.
So Gene and one of the
We're living
hens
in the
had some
Ozarks.
little baby chicks, and we raised them up.
But we're on the road.
Something got a hold of them, and now, and yeah, that little black chicken was the last one of his offspring. So
yeah, it's kind of sad. Anyway, I just wanted to know.
Yeah, Brandy, Gene the punk rock chicken.
Yeah, we lost him. No, we lost all the babies. Anyway, all right now, guys, this is what we're gonna do. Steph and I are gonna get off here. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go downtown Eureka, and we're gonna drink some beer and have a good time. You know, there's one thing that we didn't show off. Is that Indian Center in parking lot?
Well, you want to walk out there and show?
Yeah, we're gonna show you our buddy.
I can give
Casey.
you this and this other mic.
Okay.
I'll turn this around. Okay.
All
I'll
right.
give you this mic. You give it to Casey. Y'all go check out that Indian.
So I did want to show you guys something. We talk about lady riders a lot. It's a passion with us. Of course, you know, Steph really can't ride because of her brain tumor. Casey, say hi to everybody. Let's go check out your bike. Before we lose light.
You ride that big bike out there with the sidecar?
Yeah, that's mine.
You're awesome.
So we're gonna follow. Casey's been a good friend of ours for some time now, and as you can see there, Combat Vets. She's a big part of them, and I wanted to show off her ride. We'll back this up here. Is that not bitching? I mean, it really is. So Casey, I'm gonna give you this mic, and you just hold it, and you'll have to stay a little close to me. Tell me about your bike.
Well, it's a 2015 Indian Chieftain with a Hannigan sidecar.
Mm-hmm.
Picked her up in November. You just got to be careful on the right-hand turns.
Right on. So you're liking it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna kind of walk around it. I know we're tethered here a little bit, so we'll stay close. How long have you been riding, Casey?
I've been riding now for probably about 2.5 years.
Really? And how tall are you? I really, people are gonna ask, how tall are you?
4'11".
You're 4'11".
4'11", yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why before this one I had the Scout, and that was an awesome bike, beautiful bike. But if you want for somebody my size to go a little bit bigger without putting an air ride or something like that on it, then you're doing a trike or a sidecar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know we've rode together,
Yes.
and you know you're a smaller stature person, and it really is amazing to watch you ride a bike anyway, because you know you're not that big of a person.
Because I'm kid size.
Well, it's always impressed me. I'm just like, holy shit. So, you know, you got a dude like me, and I'm not that tall, but I'm a good sized boy, and you got dudes that are huge, you know, riding bikes, and then here you come along, you know,
Yeah.
and it actually just tickles the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So guys, Casey rode over to hang out with us. She's been part of the Ornery One for some time now. We're super proud of her, and she's a hard working mama, enjoying this motorcycle.
Do what I can, do what I can.
Do what I can. Anything you want to plug or anything you want to say to the people?
No, not necessarily. Definitely Indian. They've been good to me. They've always taken care of me up there. I go to Heritage Indian up here in Rogers.
Right on.
So definitely need to plug them because
Right
they're
on.
good people.
Very cool. Very pretty bike, and I like what they've done with the sidecar there. It's like legitly done right. It looks
Yes.
well, rides well, like you were saying. All right, Case. Well, I just wanted to show you this, or show you off. I'm gonna try to figure out how to. Now I did it. There we are. All right, guys. It's getting a little chilly, ain't it? Feels about right. Feels like riding weather. Guys.
I need more layers, I think.
Well, as little as you are. Look at that little shit. Ain't she son? Oh God, Steph's got the chair. Look at this. Gotta show this off. Do you see yourself? Oh wow, is that the fingers? Is that the ones you want to use? Case, give her a little push. Y'all see yourself? Because I can't. Roll with it. Yeah, that's it. Don't let that buck knife get you in the butt. Look at that big old knife. This is nice. Isn't that cool? Boy, I'll tell you what, don't get no better than this, guys. So, when you're out in the Ozarks, y'all just come on down 23, come over here to Two Wheels on a Pig Trail and hang out with all these crazy ladies and all the cool dudes that come in and out. And I'm gonna go enjoy myself. So, for all you that have tuned in and chimed in, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
until next week, y'all stay ornery. Say y'all.
Bye.